May is Mental Health Awareness Month and National Teen Self-Esteem Month as well. Suicide is one of the leading causes of death among teenagers. In fact, a recent survey found that nearly 1 in 6 high school students reported seriously considering suicide. Here today to help examine this very alarming issue, both nationally and here at home, welcome back to the show, Dr. Samantha Madison. Welcome back.
Thank you.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about the signs we might see in our children.
So some of the signs you'll see, what you're really looking for is depression. What you're looking for are kids who are very withdrawn. They may be engaging in self-destructive behavior. They hide out in their rooms. They're not really spending time with friends. They have poor social relationships. They may be engaging in cutting, drug abuse, and promiscuity, those types of things.
And it becomes very difficult for them to understand as children how to cope with those sorts of pressures and
well, they don't really have the
feelings.
same coping skills that we do as adults, right? And also the teenage brain is much more impulsive than an adult brain, and so they don't have the ability to give themselves that time to really think things through. So, you know, you really want to pay attention when you have a child that's really withdrawn and moody and not really engaging.
So once you've seen some of those signs, it's obvious that it's important to go and get professional care for your child, but what can we do from the start when our kids are younger and growing to possibly prevent them from feeling this way at all?
I think one of the most important things is having open lines of communication. Your child, you want your child to be able to talk to you, and also for them to know that they are loved and that they belong and that they matter and that you really want to have them around. And a lot of parents aren't as communicative as some others, and so you really want to teach your kids and let them know how much you value them, how important they are to you, and how much you love them.
So I would imagine that if you grew up in a family where things like that were not expressed openly, it's time now for you to change that moving forward for your own children.
Yes.
Because it's important that they hear it, not that you just feel it.
Absolutely. You want them to feel connected to you, and you do that from the words that you say, from your actions, the things that you do. It isn't just about, you know, providing a roof and clothes on their back, right? I mean, that is obviously a part of our jobs as parents, but also teaching your kids with emotions how to cope with situations and to know that you really love and care for them and have that connection so they feel close to you. They feel that they're really important in your life.
Okay, we have your information up there on the screen, and that's for both, for parents who may need help communicating like that with their children, and also if they're seeing some of those alarming signs in their children, they could call you as well.
I always tell people, if you have even a slight concern, talk to somebody. Yes, talk to me, give me a call, let me know, and we can talk about it if there's something to really pay attention to.
Okay, so important to start earlier, and thank you so much for being with us again.
My pleasure.